はい、じゃあ続きをやっていきます。これでなんか牧場にショーンだったかなの牧場に行くと。ショーンは覚えてんだけど、もう一人はどうだったっ
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My
け。
family's
ああ、
gonna be in the
ここで別れんの
No
か。
sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow
そうだ、
night.
音を下
It was nice to meet you both.
げて。そっか、そういうことだったんだ。
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Reckon down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without you.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You brought a couple guests. Your boy's a lifesaver. Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
What's they doing so good?
Not really well. Sean,
ああ、なんかさっ
check
きの
your system.
ところは
Take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what
確か
I can.
前選択肢が出たような気がするんだけどな。
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
どうでもいいじゃない。
Huh. Well, if you're gonna be here overnight, I'm gonna need it. Unless you'd rather hit the road.
It's Lee.
Well, Lee, just Lee, I take it. I'm Herschel Green.
ハーシェルって確かテレビドラマの方には出たような気がするんだけどな。ああ、
I fell trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should.
なるべく前選んだの違う
Lee and those folks in the
選
barn
択
can
肢
help
を
out in the morning. We gotta
選
do
ぶ
it.
ようにしてる
Really.
んですけ
I
ど、
already said okay.
多分そんなには
I'm all done
変わんないと思う。話自体はもう決まってるんで、ちょっと変わるぐらいで。
The leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down. You're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
メイコンっていうのはあれですね、最初護送される時に話してたこの主人公の 地元かな、そこに今から行くってことですね。
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
「しかしよく本当知らない人間と一緒に寝られるな。
Hey, get up.
まあ文句は言ってらんないってことか
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
はい、でこっから一応探索パートみたいな、
Hey there, girls.
ま
So, what do you do when
あ全員
horses
に
are
話を
walking
聞けば
I'm
大
a
体に
veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except
Well, then I'll
more
take
with
it.
dogs and
Dewey.
cats and
あ
not
ーここで
horses.
10位って言
What
っ
is
てん
it
の
that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind. Families, barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
1年生。1年生って何歳なんだ。
Seems like an alright dude.
で、またこのケニーと話さなきゃ。
Kenny? Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See,
で、向こうか。総当たりで話を聞けば必ずストーリーが進むようになってるんで。
Hey, Lee.
need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
こいつ結局何にもやってないからな。
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face. Oh shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to offer one yet?
Oh. Fast. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
まあそうだな。生き残った人間同士で。
Not too close with the family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, man. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the bar.
まあでもこの子との話が一応できるんで。
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
まあ選択肢が出ないんで話さなくてもいいっていう意味です。まあ
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Penny today, I wouldn't stand your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
If a man asks you your name, you give it, unless that name is no good. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until the boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
If you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to? Yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Then at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
ここでまあ襲撃が大きいわけですよ。まあこれで今木造の話だ。ここでこうどっちを助けるかでまあ一応選択肢が。確か前はあっちの方助けたんだよな。あ、違う、もうよかった。板切れを掴むのかな。ショーンは本当いい青年だったのにな。
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
まあここはショーンの方を先に助けてもこうなるんでどうしようもないってところです。ショーンの方を先に助けると今のセリフに確か息子を見殺しにしようとしたみたいなことを言われますね、こっちの家族から。はい、じゃあちょっとですね、次が長いんでここで一旦切りたいと思います。